Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we are continuing doing all of the Infernal Torches in our attempt to unlock the super secret stagecoach item, or skin, I should say, and today we are on the final act of the Corpse Light, Act 5. This is our team so far. We've got ourselves a Banneret Crusader, an Instructus Duelist, Sharpshot Highwayman, and Ritualist Occultist. If you're enjoying this series, hey, subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any of the videos. And let's get on. Let's look at the goals here. Kill the Lair boss in the Shroud. We get a trinket. Kill a Lair boss, 8 pillagers, and then land the killing blow on 8+ cosmic beings gets us the reliquary. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see how this all goes. Hey, Slim, how's it going? I don't know why some people's sounds aren't playing. I think it's because I disconnected Twitch and stuff. I'm sorry. We'll get it figured out. Like Shelby's played, but Slim's didn't, but Patay's did. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I moved a folder or something. I didn't realize it. Since it early. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe I just missed it. Okay. Your sound played. Okay, all right. All right, so let's put Sparkle Ball here. Pile of Ashes is useless. Stone Mount goes here. Healing received per skills positive token. I'm going to put that on Sahar because I'm kind of worried that she might get hit really hard and I'm going to have to heal her for big numbers. I might go for the Pliskin since we have the Kyrogen's mixing kit and just kind of accentuate Ritualist's healing so we can get some really, really strong healing from him. I'm alright though, glad to, yeah, that's all things should be. Hey, you know what, look man, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Got 3 block plus tokens there, which is a very nice start for us. I'm probably gonna switch out Tracking Shot for, you want to go Sahar to Audrey? Okay. For... What am I trying to say? For Duelist Advance, just because he's probably going to end up pushing himself into rank 4 at some point and getting stuck there. Not that that's really an issue, but I think it does stop Highway... Does Highway Robbery operate from rank 4? It does. Actually, everything he has operates from rank 4 right now. So maybe I just put him in rank 4 and then not worry about it, I guess. That would probably be the better answer, honestly. So, all right. Oh, that was the wrong move. I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, well. Yeah, now I'm in kind of a pickle, aren't I? I, like, did the wrong move there and launched myself into a different rank, and yeah. Not the end of the world, though. Just not where I really want these guys to be. Yeah, so she gets the regen from killing while unaggressive, so that's always good. We do have quite a few self-healing options here, which is always nice. We just kind of have to make sure that we're cognizant of those self-healing options, and if we need a heal, like if I need a regen, I can like maybe, you know, pass a turnaround just to kind of figure a better option for us. Actually, yeah, see, this is the thing. So like Audrey's gonna end up pushing herself into rank 3 quite a lot, so I kind of need a way for Dismas to move forward. Now, if I was running Aspirant, I could push Occultist back. Yeah, he's fine in rank 2. He's just not as good in rank 2, right? So, I still think we need Duelist Advance. Like, Tracking Shot is nice. Maybe if we're taking on the Librarian, I put Tracking Shot back on. Maybe I take off Highway Robbery. I mean, Tracking Shot can be pretty good overall. Just depends on where we're going, I guess. I'm probably going to use this more than that, though, so. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Corpse Light. Let's not forget it. Do we have any more medical items? We don't. But we do get the possibility to scout more medical items, which can always be good. Like going to the hospital guarantees we can find a medical item. Kyrogen's guarantee we get a medical item. If we wanted to lean into the Pliskin, which I think is still a good idea, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab that. I haven't run Pliskin in a minute, so... More route scouting. Route scouting is powerful. It's not a bad option to have. We should probably grab these glimmers, though. We should grab the food. I'm gonna grab this whiskey barrel. We can fix our relationships later. I don't really care about them right now. Mastery trainer. Okay, meditation because the dodge plus is too potent to not. Is Spagoots, which can matter, but he still has a... Yeah, he still has the corpse pool, which is probably our largest, like, primary concern. Do we have ways to generate combo? We do. Like, obviously, he's generating some combo. Sahar isn't, right? There's nothing she has that generates combo on an enemy. Well, the boot does when upgraded. Which doesn't help us. I'm just trying to think of ways to get... Tracking shot does as well. We can use that to, like, have heals on Reap if we wanted to. Just to give him another option to heal himself since he's going to be taking a lot of damage. I think I'm going to go for this. We'll just, you know, keep an eye out for comboed enemies, and multiple options for healing is going to be potent for this team. No oases, keep the flame at 40 plus. Lots of hoarder locations, complete the location naked. No, we'll go for the fetter here. Does double tap still combo on mastery? On this one it does, right? Because second shot combos on sharp shot. But I don't think it does on his regular version. I'm not sure. Greater Bouncer's Belt. Hey, Berg, how's it going? More healing received. Versus Gnarly Knuckles. Gnarly Knuckles could be really strong for us, just to get more damage going. Obviously, healing received is also very nice, though. Makes her some chunky heals. I'm gonna go for it. She's gonna have a lot of positive tokens, so she'll get some additional benefit as well. And then beyond that, I don't think we're going to go for the baby, but I'm going to prepare for it as if we are. Just because I think that's just always a good way to play the game, honestly. All right, let's go for the fetter and see how we do. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Anybody got any plans this weekend? Doing anything fun? We can keep the glimmers off for now. We don't need them immediately. Okay. They get pretty much all the routes scouted, which is really nice. So, probably go up this middle path. Skating soon, then a ton of cleaning and chores before vacay, so I can come home to a clean house. Yeah, it's always good to come home to a clean house. Family event, not thrilled. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zegno. Late Lair is kind of nice. It is. We can kind of get a feel for the team and see how it's going, and figure out if maybe we do want to take on the Lair boss or not. Playing some Darkest Dungeon, DD1 or DD2? Which Darkest Dungeon? Tell me now. Yeah, they agree. We get more items from this. Let's go for it. Okay. Darkest Dungeon 1, hell yeah. Supposed to drive an hour away to meet somebody, but after a week of dead silence, I decided against it. Probably for the best. I'm sorry that that happened, but hey, you know what? Just means you're not wasting your time driving somewhere, so. Awooga. DD2 sometime here soon? Heck yeah. It's a fun game. Obviously pretty different from the first, but in a lot of good ways, so. The crack shot hasn't gone yet, so we'll go ahead and pull him. Well, definitely diverted a lot of that crit, so we'll take it. Faint. No, disengage ignores riposte, right? Yeah, so we can go through that. We can get a heal here because of Reap. Gonna get hit, but still ends up being a net positive for us. And Greater Bouncer's Belt means that the heals from Reap are gonna be a lot more potent, so that's something we should keep in mind as well. Damn, Worm got us. We got worms, guys. Probably should go ahead and heal here. A lot of dots on this team right now, which is totally fun. All right, so this will give us riposte. Right now, I'm just gonna go for touche. Hope we can get a nicer heal. There we go. Bro's not feeling great, but that's fine. He can heal himself up. And pick a Pacific Drive, and I also have Tears of the Kingdom challenge run I'm trying to do. Ooh, what's the challenge? I'm not very good at challenge runs, as you can see, but I try. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, dude ate every single dot in the freaking game right there, so feel bad for him, but not much we can do about it. Just kind of have to hope that the occultist, A, that we don't kill here, and B, that we can get the occultist getting a turn to just kind of give him a nice chunky heal. That's a good enough heal for me. We'll get the murder here. No death, no main quest run until it's the very last. Oh, so are you gonna like 100% the game outside of the main quest? Because that sounds brutal. That's awesome though. Let's get some healing items right now. Just want Kyrogen's thing to make more healing. Actually, we should also keep an eye out for a hospital. Was there a hospital that we scouted? We would have scouted it, right? No, we didn't get so we don't know. If we can find a hospital, we should definitely try to take it. Let's see, or even a Kyrogen fight. I don't know. A Kyrogen fight would probably be not something we want to deal with. Plan to, but the Cork Seeds have me guessing again. Yeah, Cork Seeds are always a pain in the butt. Hieroman Boot secret knife. It's not really that secret. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but it is a nice little design, little bit of design flair there, you know. Like, ooh, look at that little knife. Beck, how you doing, bud? All right, let's go ahead and pull her. Excellent miss. That's what I like to see. Yeah, riposte will be good for us here. Good morning, Aspen. How you doing? Good to see you here, friend. All right, there's not much I can do here besides touche, so. Act 5 stream. It is an Act 5 stream in the real world. Act happening. Act 5 butt. Good job, butt spot. Love that. All right, let's go ahead and throw people where they need to be here. Excellent dodges, Sahar. Love that for you. Unfortunate worming going on here, but you know, you do what you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yeah, we'll pull the lady. We have more opportunities to hit her when she's up front. Gotta do some worming here. Yeah, the worming needs to be... We need to be worming pretty effectively here. 20 heal from that, so can't complain. Poor Highwayman. He's taken more than his fair share of fun stuff going on here. She's dazed. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Weakening Curse. Alright, he can't do anything because rank 1. We can do this. We get a heal and a kill. Path is Duelist on. Oh, I know my path's up. She is on Instructus. Sorry, I'll put my paths up in a second. I don't need more worms, so I'm gonna remove the worming issue that is plaguing us right now. Yeah, let's go for that. Bulwark here. This is the first one. We're just started, so. Hey, Obtain, noticed you lean heavy on the Crusader to tank. You always feel like his cooldown limits his tanking ability. He's not the best tank in the world, but he's decent enough at it. I don't always run him as a tank, but I have been leaning into his tankiness a lot more recently. Found it pretty fun. But it can be a little difficult. Really, his tankiness more or less relies on his ability to heal himself. So if you use like combo generation with Reap, you can kind of like keep him alive very effectively, even though he takes a lot of damage. Jack of all trades, right? I'm just gonna tracking shot here, only because I really need the heal. I don't want to kill right now. We can get another heal of Reap. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Yeah, run's just started, so not going too bad. That's the first time she hasn't dodged this run, so I'll take it. Hint of Home is nice. He's already got built-in regen. She can regen. I'm tempted to give it to him. She can regen on kill if she's an aggressive stance, right? So, yeah. All right. Yeah, team's doing good. Okay, we're looking okay here. Yeah, we're looking fine. Yeah, we do have Stone Mount too, which means that Bulwark really just like is very, very strong on him. Any names available? Highwayman, I believe. Yes. Yeah, Duelist has already been named, so it's just Highwayman. Also, let me put my paths up before I forget. So we have Ritualist. Oop, 1, 2, 3. Sharp Shots. Instructus and Bull. Okay. Dismiss to exclamation YouTube. Okay. Hell yeah. Go check out the YouTube. All right. Surprisingly, the Jinx doesn't have a rare star next to it, given how it should, and it should probably be rarer, honestly. It's kind of crazy how often you can get it, to be entirely honest. See the pseudo dance in the front line? Yeah, I do. I find dance teams are generally... The thing about teams that can move or are okay being moved is that it allows you to ignore one of the more irritating things that can happen in the game, which is getting shuffled, right? Like getting moved either by the enemies or by ambushes or whatever. You don't end up in those really aggravating situations where a character is in rank 4, you got to spend 3 turns getting them back. Like, it just really makes your life a lot easier in that sense. We need to get his dot resistances up. That would be, like, very helpful in this situation. I'm not going to be able to pull the crack shot, so we'll go ahead and just pull the fire mouth. No stun, that's fine. Let's go ahead and hit the vulnerability hex here. And we can disengage, which will ignore the riposte. I'll do this for the kill. Get the riposte and the kill. Show me all there is to know about movement disruption. Yeah, Black Phillip is one of those enemies that, like, I don't really think about very much, and then, like, sometimes he just completely fucks me. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. We are in aggressive stance, so I'll go ahead and touche. Maybe shouldn't have done that, but we can move him back. I might need PBS on this guy. I don't know. We end up in the front often enough. Daredevil on her, on Sahar, is, like, actually pretty goated. Gives her a lot of options, or a lot of ways to just, like, ambiently stress heal. That's not particularly a hit that we want her to take, but okay. Is what it is, I suppose. Oh, I forget I've got a stress heal on him. I may not need the stress heal on him. Sahar can do a lot of stress healing, but... Also, right now, this is turning into, like, not a great fight. I'm entirely honest, so... I need you to do a little better than that big guy, but we'll bulwark here. Walk Plus will negate enough damage for us to not really super worry. If I can get, like, Vanished Vanity or something on him, that'd be very... That's one of the worst ones we could have gotten on him. Him self-generating dots is not something that we want to see. At all. That's unfortunate. Come on, Sahar, your dodge is not a lie. At least if you don't believe it is, it isn't. There it is. That a girl. Good old cosmetic dodge. Isn't that the best? Gonna count how many times she gets hit through my crazy 10 hero run. Ugh. Sure, this is fine right now. It helps if a cultist bleeds, so I'll take it. Oozes is not good. I'm not happy with oozes, but for now we have anti-venom, so it's kind of a heal if we want to play it that way. Still not great. Academic study. Okay. We should take the wine. Yeah.
All manner of
Archers, 10
diversion and
months, my
dalliance
friend.
await
How you
those
doing,
who
bud?
cross the threshold with
Thank you
coin
for the
in
sub. I
hand.
appreciate everybody who supports this channel. Whether you guys are subbing, lurking, giving bits, whatever the case is, chatting, etc. I very, very much appreciate it. All your support means I can keep doing this and make it worth my time, so that's always a good thing. All right. Okay, so for this fight, what do we need here? Grape Shot Blast is going to be helpful. We should be okay. We're going to have to rely a lot on Riposte, I think, would be a useful thing to just kind of, you know, hit the damage back into them. It's only got one barricade, so that's not terrible. So this case, Demon's Pull is very potent because we can use it to pretty much effectively neuter the blockade. Because if we can move him too, then it just like negates the whole freaking mechanic essentially. Oh, right. I forget that they can stop you from generating block. That's irritating, to say the least. But hey, whatever. Okay. Not loving that. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself. She's an aggressive, so this would give... Yeah, that's not what we want to do right now. We'll let them try to hit her. Because they will, because she has a combo token, so... There's the oozes. We'll use that as a healing opportunity. And I could also heal off of this, but I'm just going to reduce the stress. Forget how speedy these guys are. It's a little annoying, to say the least. Or I guess they're not that speedy. We're just that slow. Well, we're just getting unlucky with the hits, I think. Sahar rolled terribly there as far as speed goes. Take the heal. Barricaded worms, yeah, I know, right? Like, no thanks. Excellent crit. Another excellent crit. He's gonna go for the Crusader, unfortunately, but that's fine. Alright, that works. Fine with that. Those fights are a slog, man. They really are. Crow's feet, smelling salts, all good stuff. Smelling salts is a lot more potent than I think people I give it credit for. I mean, being able to add dodge to somebody is always a good thing, I think. All right, Creature Den, not necessarily the fight I'm looking to take right now. tracking shot and vulnerability hacks are going to be useful here. Still waiting to find someone who's excited to fight at a barricade. I was when they first came out. I like the Warlord. The Warlord fight is great. It's the other fights and the fact that, like, I wouldn't mind them if they didn't seem to spawn in, like, groups of, like, 3 in a row. And it's like, hey, can we not just have, like, infinite, you know, of these fights? Like, I get it, but, like, can we not? That'd be great. Yeah, Warlord is super. Like, Warlord is, like, worth it to that degree, right? Like, I enjoy the Warlord fight enough where I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is fine. Like, that's a really fun fight with really cool rewards. Don't stun him. Thank you. Got pretty decent stun resist, right? Yeah, 65%, so. Worms? We're gonna get the double worms going on here. Combination of barricades that do a lot of fucked up stuff and enemies have 20. It's just like they have like a lot of speed, they have a lot of resists. You put it all together, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, they don't really feel like there's a very good counter outside of like fire and AoE. And like fire isn't a common enough like thing to, I think, justify that being like the hard counter. But that's also just me. Like, I'm sure, like, well, I think what would fix it would be adding like one more enemy to that like mash that's like a crossbowman or something would be, I think, would really feel like a great way to make that mash feel more enjoyable. Give me a little bit of range damage that I have to play around with. Or at least make the double barricade version of that fight a lot less common, because that one's super annoying. They also have really high res for everything else. Even debuff res, yeah, exactly. These enemies need to have like 1.5 times less HP to not feel like a slog. That's also, like, yeah, consider the fact how much block they get, right? Like how much they can just like not take damage because of the barricades. It almost feels like they should be fairly weak themselves to compensate for that, to make you kind of feel a bit more like fair or something. Put a cannon behind that barricade. If that was like a rare version of, if there was like an elite version of the implication that also had a barricade, but it gave some like really powerful loot, I'm probably gonna get yelled at for this, but I think that'd be kind of a fun fight if there was like a way to deal with it properly. I keep putting my Crusader in. Can you dodge Sahar? That'd be great. Like, you have that ability. You do know that, right? Like, that is a thing you can do. Yeah, not just implication, but terrible implication. Eh. Doesn't do anything for her there because she gets a stress heal. Oh, those are some big old worms. At least 2 Garrett. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I mean, obviously that's probably a terrible idea, and I'm gonna get yelled at for it because it is a terrible idea, but it's a funny idea. And sometimes that's all that matters. She's in defensive. Let's go ahead and give her that taunt. Let the worms fight over who they're gonna whack with her. Hour late, damn it. They're never late. You arrive exactly when you mean to. She thinks she's a tank. She does. She's like, dodge tank? Never heard of it. Tank? Yeah, we can work on that. Holy fucking crap, Sahar. Come on, are you serious? Does Crusader need a way to move himself? Maybe. I think it's only just this fight that we've really been dealing with him getting stuck in rank 3. Haven't seen that issue too much. All right, Sar. That's gonna turn into a worm. Damn it. I did that for a heal. I kind of like took... Whatever, it's fine. We get more regen now. You can kind of get some wacky regen on her if you set up the attacks right, but... Worm. Ah, damn it. Get another kill. Now got 9 regen. Need kill list on her, then she'll be really feeling good. Greater Bouncer's Belt on him is pretty damn good. Standard Torch, it's pretty high, I would say. Fights like these generally take a lot longer though. But I would add a couple minutes to each one. Removes diseases, excellent, excellent. We can get rid of the uses now, so that's good. And that's 2 mastery points, so we should, I think we got 3 mastery points total out of that, which is like the most mastery points you can get from that, so I will take that. Do we want to head towards the lair? I don't think taking on the baby is a great idea right now. I think the team is still a little weak around the edges. Flame, food, and supplies. Flame and combat supplies. I don't really need combat supplies. Let's go for the left here. Yeah, we lose out on wheels, but that's fine. I think we go for the question mark. There's a likelihood that it's a hospital. We might be able to get some healing. How are we doing on baubles? Not enough. I'd like more baubles, but just so we can buy more medical equipment. Oh man. Again, this is the kind of situation I really dislike, but she wants a warm meal. He wants to give them money for stuff. And he wants to steal. So but these two disagree against him, but they don't agree with each other. I don't know. It's just one of those why? How does that make sense? Kind of deals. This hits our relics, though. Fuck. Their relationship is really rough, though. I guess it doesn't make it any more rough, but it does stop us from being able to get out of that situation easier. I guess we'll take the relic hit. It's unfortunate. Oh, we got a medical item, though, out of it. Okay, well, you know what? Medicine chest and Kyrogen's mixing kit are a really good combination, so that panned out. Get dicey, starting corpse slide over would just suck. Yeah, I really don't want to play around with that. We'll just go for the not. I don't agree with you, and I don't agree with that guy who disagrees with you. There's 2 options here. Make it make sense, Red Hook! Red Hook! A shuffle would say. Red Hook! Alright, dinner cart lady goats. Not necessarily the most enjoyable action situation here. I generally find that dinner cart is not that much a threat until something dies. Oozes already playing into the games here. Yeah, give him more taunt, that's fine. Okay, sure. This is fine. I guess we'll go for the goat then, huh? She's got regen, there's really not much point in this whacking, unless, okay, well, yeah. Like, they're blind, that's probably not gonna go well for us. It indeed did not go well for us. Yeah. She has, like, almost too many mechanics. Like, she can eat the goat and then gets, like, regen and death armor, and she can also eat corpse. Like, it's like, oh my god, like, pick something. Have a thing, lady. And just immediately goes in the Bilious Whale. And double crits. Excellent. Bilious Whale. Fun, fair ability. Excellent. Love that for us. God. Alright, it's fine. I'm just being annoyed because it's annoying to deal with it. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Good luck skating, chores, etc., etc. You know what? The blind is really fucking me because that's kind of how I need to use him to heal. And we get a regen out of this. That's good. Where are all these crit tokens coming from? I don't know. I don't know if I should care, honestly. Worms will spawn in the final fight too? No, there's no corpses in the final fight. Quirk? Amateur weaponsmith. Right, okay. Bro! Can you fucking hit through one of your misses? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Dinner Cart is also really annoying because of the fact that it just generates worms for some fucking reason. I mean, I know why it does. It's just fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, and it just instantly did the... Is like, you know what? You just got that. Let's proc it immediately. These worms, man, I know. They're the wormiest. Oh, and she procced it again. No, she didn't. Okay, that was... I lied. She did not proc it again. She just got hit by the blight. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. It's like, we have the item to get rid of it. It's just fucking annoying. It's like, oh, god damn it. Always something. Okay. We got a cash here. Hopefully we get something decent. We're looking a little rough for wear right now. That fight kind of fucked us up a bit, but overall, for Region 1, we're not doing terribly. I just need somebody to remind me to please make sure we get a Lair fight in, so I don't forget that this time. That'd be great, thanks. Sure, I'll take the Almanac. Booty! Booty. Rock still think that it's so dumb that the Oblivion's Rampart can have loathing on it when it's a mandated cultist fight that lowers your loathing. I guess maybe mechanically it, like, at least keeps you at the same loathing level, so, like, maybe that's the, like, thought process behind it, but just seems like an odd thing to do. Fisherman's net isn't going to do too much for us. Neither is that. We do have to remember this is Act 5, so we're going to get shuffled around quite a bit. That's not going to do anything for us either. Honestly, we'll take the Invigorating Toxicant. One thing I'm thinking about, though, is doing this. We're not using Inspiring Cry too much. At least we haven't yet. But right now, with the way that this fight works, we may need a way to get him back up front, so. Assuming we can't just, like, kill the altar very quickly. Bring 2 corpse removal healers and spam purge and pull as soon as the corpse appears. Generally, it's a good idea to do so. I generally find the worms not too much of a nuisance. They do tend to drag the fights on, but I find that if I focus them too much, like focus killing the corpses too much instead of like actually killing enemies, I put myself in a worse situation more often than not. But it's not always the case. Just have to be cautious of how much you, what's the bleed resist here? Altar's likely to get a token, but fine. We're probably gonna melt down here. I don't know. I can use Ruthless Instruction if I really wanted to, but... What's up, Zeus? How's it going? Yeah, okay, we're gonna melt down here. Oh no, okay. Enfeebling doesn't do that, that's fine. Just get the stress down a little bit. It's a good token peel, I suppose. And keep him up here for the riposte value. Helldivers session, nice. I'm glad people are still playing that game. I know I had a lot of issues with the whole Sony thing. Bro, does dodge exist for you, Sahar? Like, in any realm of this world, can you dodge? This is not looking great for us. Be very real. Yeah. I need to kill this little guy. Thank you. That's fine. Still a lot of Sony. Just Sony made it look like they should. I know it's still like you can't play it in certain countries and stuff because there's no Sony like store or whatever. Like just dumb stuff, right? Yeah, we've managed to disrupt them, which is very nice. Sahar. Ah. Corpse kill there didn't help us, actually. Natural crit. Good stress resist, though. I'll take that. Let's get him healed up. Tracking shot would have been a good option there to get the heal. He's gonna get hit probably anyway, but yeah, we'll just go for the hits here. I could go for Bulwark, but I don't think I want to try to avoid them. Okay, well, trying to avoid having a meltdown here, but that's probably not gonna happen. All right, big old fat. Actually, Give you dodge, because dodge is good. Big old fat heal. There we go. It's a pretty decent heal. Unfortunate amount of bleed, but is what it is. Use double tap here to get the kill. Dodge it. Excellent. Okay, now I'm gonna bulwark. I need the regen. Fucking worms. Ah. That's a stress pip, right? Nope, okay. Just resolute, easy. Yeah, very easy. Again, we're gonna double tap here to get the kill. Ooze is giving us even more. My god, she actually dodged something. Yeah, single target attack is well, or just a random crit from a fucking worm does it too. Thank you, video game. Appreciate that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just switched off his stress heal, so if I didn't take off the stress heal for Lance, we would have been fine. I know. I understand. Waiting for the comment on YouTube that's like, well, shut up. Nobody cares. It's always the random crits, bro. Oh well. How are his relationships? They could be worse. Like we're fine. The real issue is Bragger, honestly, causing the minus positive relationship chance. Yeah. All right. Bro, what is this worm made of? Fucking hell, stop critting everything. Bro, you don't have to crit every fucking attack. I really don't think they have that high of a crit chance, honestly. Big ol' heal. Thank you. Oh my god, Sahar. Could you do that the rest of the fucking game, please? I would, like, mega appreciate that. Well, I mean, I guess we have very low stress, so... Shackles is pretty good for us, not gonna lie. That helps, on Act 5, it's gonna be really useful. Okay, I mean, Crusader obviously gets a lot of use out of it, right? Audrey also can get use out of it because it locks her. But, like, if you open with Reap, we then end up in a situation where he is basically stuck in rank 1 and can't be moved out of it. And that's huge, because that's where we want him. We want him up in rank 1. There's also, like, we could use it on Bate as well to lock him in rank 4, which is also useful. Maybe we go for that. And enjoy plus 50% bleed resist. Sure. As right now, this is a really strong combo on Ray. It's keeping him alive because he can heal for so much. Ugh. We also have another healing item, so our healing option, or our healing potential is going to go up here. Oh, we got Blade Oil. Okay, and Roaring Hearth, which is really good. Tippler, it's fine. So our relationships are gonna, as long as they're not in the negative, and even if they are, I think they'll be okay. Right? Yeah, it'll all be zeros and higher. So I'm pretty okay with that. We can actually kind of sit on our relationship items for a little bit longer. Let's go to the Wainwright. Toss these on for now. Let's see what we got in the Provisioner. No medical items, lots of luxury gear, because that's what this inn does. This inn gives you all luxury gear. Let's take a look at the meditative totems, or anything we want to remove here. Bum leg would probably be pretty good. We can get rid of that. I'll take that. Okay. Put it on food. I probably should be paying attention to that. We need one more food item. We'll be okay. Okay. So you get the bread. Everybody else gets the apples and cheese. Riposte skills get execution too. Pretty strong. We need to think about layers at this point. Greater Protectorate is very good. We should absolutely be going for Greater Protectorate. We have to clear out the lair to do it. So, Leviathan. Do we remove Sahar? Probably Sahar, right? For Bounty Hunter. Swap her out and then use the front two tanky boys to just like wreck house. Do we have any drums? No. So speed is not great. Do we have any? Well, we do have. No, that's. We do have 2 Songbook of Rousing Tunes, and we can afford both of them. I'm gonna take these. Okay. We're gonna swap for Sahar. Actually, let me make sure. We can take off this trinket. I don't really care about Hagsword. We can also get it later, but it's just easier to do it this way. Higher. Yeah. Hey, Gordon, how's it going? Kill list. Lovely. You'll get Kill List and Sparkle Ball. Enjoy. Everybody gets speed. So now we're not zooming, but we're doing good. Learn how to dodge more yeah, maybe she'll learn a lesson. All right, mastery. Let's see. What would we like to master here? Damaging effects are going to be good for us. Heals are also going to be good for us. Go with vulnerability hacks to get more vulnerable. Smite for more damage. Go for the wax inoculant here. Oh, what's blocking that? Squeamish. I have a way to get rid of that, right? No. It's fine. Just because there is a pretty decent option for burns to, or not burns, for disease to happen here. Sure, even more healing for you. I think that's really gonna be it. We do have a greater anchor, or an anchoring charm, which could be useful. But I think we're just gonna try to murder the thing, murder the hand as quickly as possible. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're going for the Shroud. I'd like to get the Greater Protectorate charm. That'll give us some really good healing. Let's go kill a giant fish, or let's go try to kill a giant fish. These two are going to be in love. Look at that. Amorous could be really strong for us. Except for the fact that it went on Tenacity, but Vulnerability Hex is fine. It's not using Tenacity, so. But I do like more healing options. More heals are always good heals. Okay. The Lair's not too far in. We can do this. We got this. Alright. Any preference here? This does get rid of traveling heal. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know what the path after this is. It could also be traveling heal or something, but I want to keep my traveling heal as long as possible if we can avoid. Okay, enemy ambush. Well, that could have been worse. I'll take that. One in so we can get kill list procs, so the bounty hunter can like go crazy. Hello, Schlebby. Oh god. Schlebby's here to mix things up. Cause chaos. So Discord. Dance party time. Why did he get? Oh, yeah, it's still tossed. I may need to consider throwing on inspiring whatever. Inspiring cry, just to have something. He's already up to plus 12% damage. Excellent. A crit there. Wow, there's a lot of stress on this team right now. Alright, Bounty Hunter got every kill in that fight, so that's good. But we got a crap ton of stress out of that, so not as good. Oy, 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 oy. I definitely think we need Inspiring Cry on at this point. Yeah. Not excellent, to say the least. Thanks for the dance party, my love. How was your coffee? Was it good? Was it yummy? Oh, thank you for the Shroudmanac after we're already in the Shroud. That really, really helps out. It was excellent. I'm glad to hear it. I worked hard for that coffee. Farm worms for kill list. That's what I've been doing. That's why I made that fight the way I did. One of the things that you should absolutely try to do, especially if you're trying to get a Lair boss kill, you can get a lot of advantage by doing that. But unfortunately, it did cost us a lot in stress. We will probably get a few meltdowns. I will need to have Crusader kind of just like do nothing but stress heal for the fights leading up to the Leviathan, but we'll probably end up with some situations here. He's already up to what, 15% additional damage on Vengeful Kill List. So if we can farm worms in the two fights before him, we could probably get him up to like 25-30% if we're lucky. Yeah, we'll take the torch. Plus 30 torch and some combat items. Laudanum. Laudanum we need. I will take some laudanum. In laudanum we trust. I alone can show you. I didn't read what it said, but he was yelling very loudly. We won't max out our loathing, assuming we kill the Lair boss. If we do not kill the Lair boss, well, we're probably in trouble at that point anyway. So, let's go for it. The Sacred Pier. What the fuck? Did my stream go down? No. I don't know what just happened. I normally don't look at the numbers, but we just went from 72 people to 20. So I don't know what just happened. Alright, so he's locked himself in. Yeah, it's been apparently so. How do we maximize worm spawns? We just have to be cautious about when we get kills. In this case, like, this guy doesn't generate a worm. So we probably just want to kill him with the bounty hunter if we can. Have a good one, Slim. Pay attention to in the... Yeah, no, go do your thing, man. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's get the laudanum working here. And honestly, let's just go straight into stress healing now so we don't have to deal with it as much later. He can't be moved, so that's excellent. And then we get a kill here, right? Yeah. That's one more dead. Okay, so the stream did... Maybe Twitch went a little fucky there, probably. That was probably what it was. Oh, well. But basically, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change his abilities out at all, and I'm fucked now if he gets moved. Ugh. Damn it, dude. I just went right into that. I mean, he'll be fine, but it's not going to be great. This shouldn't be a kill. How much damage would this do? 5 to 7. There's a decent chance that this kills, so I don't want to do that. So we'll just line up a bulwark. Let him tank some of the damage here. And we'll get a kill here. And then that guy should spawn a worm. That's a stun, that's unfortunate. Nope, it didn't spawn a worm, so... We may not get lucky with all the worms in the world, but definitely try. The thing is, I'm going to try to avoid... avoid killing corpses. I want the worms to spawn right now. Decent chance we kill here. Oh, low end roll. That sucks. We don't want to like do this at the cost of our ability to like win, right? Like, we shouldn't be just not getting kills. Killing corpses also counts, so like if we can line up a corpse kill, that also works. Felt to 18, so we get a kill here. That should generate it, right? Yeah. I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, we've gotten our stress to a much more reasonable level, so that's good. We won't kill unless this crits, but we will get a heal. Okay, what are we up to? 24% additional damage. Hastened enemies is not a great modifier for us. Never is. We're definitely going to try... Well, okay, so we have two options here. We either pull the captain... Say we pull the captain. We don't want them getting all hands on deck if they can avoid it. We're the worm... Yeah, we actually, like, got only one worm... We didn't get any worm spawns in that fight, I don't think, actually. Very good move resist there across the board. Love that for us. Okay, let's think about what we want to do here. I'm gonna bulwark here. Let him eat up as much damage as he can. Can we get a kill here? 16 to 24. There's a chance we kill. Excellent. Oh, he has Bloodthirsty? Oh my god, dude's a fucking beast. I didn't even notice that. Bro's got this in the bag. I'm going to now pull her, because she's our biggest threat at this point. First time getting hits of home to actually proc there, which is interesting. Another kill, fantastic. And Necrophagia's fine. What are we up to? 26, 30% additional damage. Excellent. On top of Bloodthirsty. So that's a pretty good place for us to be. Go ahead and double tap here just to get the Crusader back into position. Hopefully get some good heals here. We're definitely still more stressed out than I would like to be in this situation, and we should probably just start killing things to, kill things. Nice crit. Okay. Okay, Bounty Hunter is now pretty rough for rare. We need to get him healed up. Good crits, though. Amateur Weaponsmith doing some good work for us here. Excellent heal. Yeah. I've used all my laudanum at this point, but that's fine. God damn, I forget that guy just, like, eliminates the tokens. 20 damage base there. That's something you like to see. 41 heal, I'll take that. Ah. He took away our last corpse, that's fine. We're up to 39% additional damage at this point. Go ahead and get some stress down. Okay, yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, he resisted everything there? I mean, the movement makes sense, but, whatever. Fortunately, I don't have a move that does execution. Oh, I do, because I have kill list. Fantastic. Okay. Nautical Compass, Greater Guild in mind. Lashing Tides is excellent, especially because it means we can stack with Kyrogen's mixing, or the medicine bag, and this. We can stack a huge amount of healing items. That is, of course, assuming that we can actually defeat this guy. So, you know, let's see what happens. Okay. This is a fight. What an angy fish. He is a pretty angy fishy boy. He's got unlimited hands, too. I don't know why he has so many fucking hands, but whatever. It's fine. Light work, no reaction. That might have been one of the more brilliant Leviathan fights I've had. Wow. Angy fish is a dead fish. Dead fish is good fish. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Yeah, that was just a heavy frickin' DPS chug. Did take a lot of stress there, but you know what? Like, whatever. Whatever. Carved bodkin, I don't think does anything for us with... the only thing is that, like, it could be good in the sense that, like, if the occultist bleeds somebody, they won't be bled for as much. So, like, maybe we can hold on to it as just kind of like a thing. I don't think I need the hoarder signal to kill. God damn, we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. All right, one sec. Let's figure this shit out. Drop. We'll keep this because right now dots are something we want to be able to deal with. Take that. Take that. I'm gonna drop carved bodkin. We're gonna keep Hint of Home for now because I think it can be pretty viable. Got some food. All right. Stress, obviously, the big issue here, but assuming nothing terrible happens in the next couple nodes, overall, pretty damn good. I think we should go for that hospital as well. Because I think that'll be a good idea. I think that'll be a good hospital for us. We did get our loathing down, so that's awesome. He wants to reduce our torchlight by 25 for a bunch of stuff. Sure, whatever. Okay. We did get some steak from that, which is excellent. I don't know if the crow's nest is that useful, but... Whoa, what did I just drop? I don't know what I just dropped. I hope it wasn't anything super important. It, like, shuffled the items, and I didn't really pay attention to it. That sucks. Oh, well. What do we want to do here? If I go for the watchtower, I gotta go for the assistance encounter, which sucks, because I don't have to go for the assistance encounter, but I'm going to. Good resist there on the stress. Look, Tom, I think you're probably not gonna have a great time here. I think Tom might have another meltdown. But you know what? We've got plenty of the wine. We've got some whiskey. We've got a whiskey barrel. Like, we'll be okay. Like, relationships are going to be fine. I really don't want to take another... Okay, we're going to take a torchlight up by 40. There we go. I don't want to take another hit because bloodthirsty bounty hunter is out here murdering people. Hang in there, Tom. Yeah, come on, Tom. You can do it. Don't immediately melt down. That's all I'm asking for you. All right? I don't care if Gordon melts down. Gordon's a piece of shit. Who gives a crap about his plus 40-something% damage that he's doing? This will probably be a fight that melts us down. Let's just be totally honest here. Strong Shackles actually negating that is pretty funny, though. What are we up to damage-wise? 48% additional damage. That's yummy. I like that. Ooh, Nautical Compass. Oh, Nautical Compass can happen between actions? Oh, no, because it... I guess the turn end counts after... Okay, that's interesting. The turn end counts at the end of double tap, but not... Like, but before sharp... That's interesting. I don't know why that happens that way, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I should probably be focusing more on stress healing than him, like, randomly healing himself, right? Hey, Uncanny, how you doing, bud? Just keep your stress down, big guy. There we go. 15 to 22. I want to see if this counts on corpses, because I don't recall. So we're at 54. It should go to 57 if it counts on corpses. It does not. Okay, so corpses do not count. Good to know. I probably did know that, and I just didn't recall, so... Oh. Guys don't need to focus him that hard, alright? He's fine. Corpse Light kill list bounty hunter is just amazing. The fact that we were able to do like that, like the DPS that this guy is putting out right now is just like on hilarious levels of crazy. $22 to $34 with execution. Oh, yeah, just crit for 50. That works. I mean, I'm not complaining. Trying to manage our stress a little bit here. Hey, Super Crackers, how you doing? What are we up to now? 60% additional damage. I'm gonna be sad to see him go. Sunday, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, sure. Dude's just murking people. Just at breakfast with my mom. How's the run? The run's going well. We just killed the Leviathan in an absolutely atrocious fight where we just, like, we're doing minimum 20 damage a hit on almost everybody, it felt like. So he didn't last very long, to say the least. We just picked up 3 wax inoculants. Okay. Cool. Do those not stack? Because of medicine chest? They should, right? In fact, they absolutely do, and the game is just too dumb to do it for me. It gives us the items separately, and then I have to manually stack them, which seems like a bit of an oversight, but hey, whatever. Mortar and pestle is going to be a good item for us to get on our stagecoach. We're just going to need the space for it. At this point, probably going to drop... what do we drop here? I guess we drop Crow's Nest. Take mortar and pestle. That's definitely a good switcheroo for us. Should probably grab some laudanum. Since we're struggling with stress so much, let's go ahead and just, like, do something about the stress instead of just being like, wah, stress. Alright. Hit. Well, we'll lose all of our wheels, but we'll be able to repair them, so... We take this double left path. How are we doing on mastery points? I only got 2 mastery points. Took on a Lair fight and still only have 2 mastery points? That's interesting. We have greater need of this sustenance than thou. Okay. Alright, chill out, dude. You're fine. Yeah, sure. Take my candles. This works. I haven't seen this candle interaction, I think, before. Holy shit! I have never seen that. Wow! Bro, we're stacked. God damn. Unfortunately, those don't stack on top of each other, so that's super fun. Okay, I need to sort this shit. I'm saving that for the final fight, right? Like, we're taking that to the mountain. I need to consider what Sahara's gonna have on her, because we can't utilize kill list later. It's a very strong candle reward. There's a lot of potential there. There's so much shit I don't need or want, but I want and I don't need it. Okay, I could probably drop the singular blood too, but you don't like dropping the blood because the blood's like the blood. Like, you know, how much of the blood do you really get? If we go this way and we take a resistance encounter, we take a bit of fight. All right, what do you want me to draw, Car? Come on, Car, so you gotta give me, unless you just want me to draw a smiley face. You gotta tell me what you want me to draw. Let me redeem these, by the way. World has arrived. Hey, Sylvia, how's it going? Doing well. This run is going very, very well so far. I cannot complain. Elite enemies? Elite enemies, I'd like you to meet Elite Bounty Hunter. How is he elite? Because he has 63 additional damage and is bloodthirsty. How would you like to face him now? We did have a rough run last time. Ha! You can't move me. I am an immovable object. And you are big stinky dum-dum. Use this to get rid of the block token. Murder the baby. Yeah, we've got an ordained hero at this point. I did Act 3 and Act 4 of Hateful Pyre today. I'm feeling good about myself. Very nice. Not an easy thing to do. Ah, that'll stun me. That was a stunning attack. See what I did there? I see you think my bounty hunter can be defeated. Indeed, he cannot. In fact, he could just murder things outright. It is quite excellent. Great. 24 heal. Easy day. Murder. Easy day. Kill list is like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more he kills, the more he can kill things. Those are some nice block tokens you have. Would be a shame if somebody removed them entirely from you. 28 health? How about you almost die? Excellent. And then we'll just go ahead and remove you from the game. Alas, I won't kill you quite yet, but let's say that's a pretty decent attempt at it. Also get the battle modifier? I don't think so, actually. Interesting. That is a good point. It does not look like they do. Have all your health back while we're at it. Eat that corpse. Do it. I dare you. I really shouldn't have dared him. Like, he was probably gonna do it anyway. Artie, welcome on in. Good to see you. %75 additional damage on top of Bloodthirsty's plus 30% damage. Yeah. One moment he was here, the next he was gone. That's Artie for you. Right. How much snuff does this guy do? He's always asking for the snuff box to be passed. Mind the wheels. Yeah, the bounty hunter is the warlord. Absolutely, yeah. He's my warlord. I'm gonna be sad to see him go, man. I'm about to say we might be able to murder this guy, like, outright immediately, but that ain't gonna be the case, alas. Oh yeah, Altar of Cowardice is a thing. And now you're stuck up here. Whoop. Whoop. Whee! Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Permanent bounty hunter, we will, but he won't be as beefy. I imagine he will be fairly rebalanced to be a normal, actual hero. Not really where I want everybody locked in, but this is fine. It'll be okay. Sucks to be you. Jesus Christ. Okay, Sparkle Ball, chill out. Tokens galore. No, he resisted all the tokens. Not the tokens. Didn't resist that, though. I'll take my health back, thank you. Yeah, Leper wishes he was bounty hunter. Ow. Get my stress back down. And then we'll just kill this guy. Oh, got another crit token. All right. I would say that was pretty good. That was pretty consistent. That bounty hunter became an absolute monster. Ooh, signed indenture. Not really something we're going to get much use out of, but we can. Nah, we're not gonna use it. I do want the money though. I would like the cash money, please. Por favor. Thank you. Signed Adventure is great if you're running like a Holy Lance kind of build and just kind of push them forward, generate a lot of block tokens. All in all, pretty good. But make him dance a bit. She would, but I don't really care that much. Like what he has going on here is probably better. Just allows some more survivability. Well, I don't think it gets much better than that. Here's stipulated that I, Renaud, will be a thieving git till my last breath. It's my favorite signature in item. The Audrey's is really good. The one that just gives her like 10% crit. I think strategic plan or whatever it is, the mana arms can be really, really potent if you build it with a team that's really good at guarding people. Like, because it benefits, you know, a lot of people. But Improvised strategy, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Morbid Joke is good, but I mean, it's also one of the in items that's like can catastrophically fail, right? And then just like cause you a fucking nightmare. So you do have to be cautious of it. Audrey and YouTube. We'll try it on these two. There we go. Like, it can also be extremely potent in these situations, so Tom and Audrey. Who else is like close enough that I could do some work with? Bate and Audrey. The barks are funny though, they are. Yeah. Hey, did he get something from that? He got Tippler. Yeah. Okay. That's good. They're good. They're good. So I think the only ones we have Bate and Tom. What do you get from that? On Viv. Excellent. So we can grab ourselves just one whiskey here. It gets them into positivity. And then it's just Tom and YouTube now. I don't really even care to use the whiskey. Like the whiskey barrel, because it's probably not going to be that great for us. Alright, everybody should be friendly now. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now, where are we going? Naked and Afraid, we're not going to do. More Flame Drain, I don't really care for. So we're going to go for the Sprawl. Okay. Let's get some food on these guys. Wax Inoculant isn't really going to help us at this point. Like, as far as diseases go, like, there's not much disease in this area. We'll take it just in case, but yeah, Naked and Afraid is one of those, like, okay, sure, like, it's a thing. It exists. I don't really care for it. We'll go ahead and take this. Oh, we get super cheap upgrades here because it is the Stagecoach E1. Go ahead and swap there. We do have the Sprawl Almanac, so that's useful for us. We get 3 medical items now, unless there's like a 4th one that we really want. Well, actually, hello. The Sprawlmanac is very good in this region. We'll take the medical equipment, though, and we'll put it in our inventory for now. Just so that way when we go to the mountain, we can have it for the additional healing. We got it from a candle interaction at a assistance encounter. It gave us 4. All right, we can stack laudanum up to 6, which is really nice. I just dropped the blood anyway. All right. We should try to get rid of Pyrophobic. Okay. And Double Braggart isn't particularly great. Squeamish, though, is more of a... Oh, it's not the right item. Whoops. Squeamish, though, is more problematic just for future endeavors. All right. Let's put some mastery points on our team. in this region, my focus is going to be getting mastery points, if we can. Amorous, look at that. Double tap will... I'm guessing that it doesn't heal on second shot, right? It only heals on the double tap itself. Because if it healed on second shot, that would be fucking hilarious. Just like double heal. Like, oh, okay, sure, give me a 20% heal. Boom, bum, boom, bum, bum, bum. Sounds like a common Red Hook oversight. It could possibly be. Could possibly be. All right. Where are we going? Unsettling portraits. Lots of assistance encounters. Hospitals. I mean, we could take on a Lair. I don't necessarily agree that this is a great idea if we wanted to, but like... probably not the best idea. We should probably just avoid the Lair. We already have, like, let's not make it more difficult than it needs to be, right? I've already got to face the Collector probably at some point, so. Nice. I mean, that's already, like, almost a guaranteed crit anyway, but. Just do this to ignore that riposte and get rid of it, which is super useful. And... now let's see. Does it heal on this? No, it doesn't. Damn it, Red Hook. You weren't that dumb. I expected more dumbness from you. Ugh. Something stuck on my eyelash? Ugh. Oh, where that came from. Blasted Red Hook, actually doing their job. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of cheese, you know? Sometimes you just need some cheese in your life. Wow, that only did 2 damage. Okay. That not upgraded? Oh, right, strong shackles. I should have thought about that. Okay. I have to... that's the problem with strong shackles. When it's doing the strong shackling, it can definitely be a bit of a problem when you lock him in rank 2. All of his abilities here are going to do that, by the way, so... it is what it is. But removing the corpse and getting a 12 heal? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. All right. There's apples and cheese, you know. That's cheese. 26 damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Dodge it. At least he can still remove the corpses, which is useful. Clenching Claws, who gets catapulted to rank 4 because of ambush modifier, gets immobilized there. Happened 5 times. Yeah, I love that. We've had that happen before. It's definitely not an enjoyable experience when it does happen. 24 heal. His healing game is pretty potent right now. Use double tap to peel off the block tokens. Yeah, 14 damage is a pretty good amount of damage we're doing for that ability. I'll take it. Easy frickin' day. This team is feeling pretty good at this point. Pretty happy with this. Alright, unsettling portrait into probably hoarder or something. We're gonna avoid the lair here. I don't need the lair, so I don't want to take the lair. It's not really a necessity for me. Let's see what, I can't remember what, it's the cake palette or something. Yeah. I mean, this could be fine. Sure, why not? I'll still keep Uniform just because maybe this will be terrible, who knows, but it can be a fun trinket. At this point, I don't think we're really gonna get too much candle usage, so take it that. There we go. We've already gotten one major candle buff. 66 relics or baubles is enough to possibly purchase something useful, so we'll see what the hoarder has to offer. What's my man got, you know? Road fights are always a risk. We do have to keep that in mind. Every time we take a road fight, could be a collector. We have ways to deal with the collector, though. Overall, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, but... Okay. We do have a stimulating poultice, so we could possibly take full advantage of Snappy Swig, right? On either her or him. Probably gonna end up being her, right? Hell, even he could get it. We should probably grab it. I don't think we can use it right now, but we'll take it. And then we should take some healing items. Because we can stack them up pretty high, so we should take them while we can get them. That was a pretty damn good hoarder. I will take that every day of the week. Hello? Hello? Okay. Button's not working. Having your leper... Oh, sorry, wait. Would be funny if Unsettling Portrait gave 1 mastery because the DD1's Ancestor Portrait gave XP. Yep. Warlord. Gonna be a Warlord. Nope, it was not a Warlord. Wow, that's rare. Hastened enemies on this fight, though, is not great, but hey, whatever. Oh, good. Yeah. Just start with a crit token. I think that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll get rid of these guys pretty quick. I'm not super worried about it. Hasten this would rather fight the Warlord. Though at least the Warlord would give us something decent, man. Okay. I was like, at least these guys can't deal dots. Turns out I was wrong. Close. You know, dodge is really, truly the biggest myth of all time in this game. worm. The worm turns. Doing this for the reap kill, or the reap hit, I should say. Nice big 24 heal, which I will take. Perma dodge plus first general fight. Jester didn't dodge anything. No wonder he was abused to court. He sucks. Fuck this guy. He's really bad at dodging all the knives I keep throwing at him. Ugh. I mean, it's all good stuff. We'll take it. We will take it. We do have to fight an Exemplar, so we always got to keep that in mind. No matter how good you are, how good your run is going, Exemplar can definitely end almost any run. Unfortunate we didn't pick that up, but we picked that up. That's cool. I'm gonna drop Hint of Home at this point and the Dark Impulse. I would like to be able to grab more restorative items as they generate, so kind of keeping a little bit of an amount of them. Remember, everything will stack higher, so anytime we get the chance to get more of them, we should. Do we need scouting? I mean, it can help us with the yeah, it can help us with the route planning, which right now I'd like, so we'll take the scouting proc. Okay, if we go that, see, like that way is max loathing. We don't want that. Probably gonna be a collector or a warlord, but as long as they ain't a shambler, I'm fine. Throw the bread. Oh yeah, do we have bread? That's probably good. Thank you. Good catch there. I really don't need the additional food, huh? Collector. Nope. Okay. One day it'll be the collector. I could go for Barristan's head right now, you know? Collected warlord. Holy shit. Don't put that into the universe. I don't need that kind of agony. Holy fuck, she dodged something. Alright, who's going first? That guy is, and then that guy. So if I pull this guy, he's gonna end up doing, so it doesn't really matter which one we pull. Or not pull, that's fine. Nice crit, buddy. Oh shit, Cake Palette actually took that. Okay. These guys have double crit in the back. What the fuck? I feel OP to me, and more importantly, I like new Sharpshot. I've enjoyed it since it came out. I think it's pretty damn good. Okay, what the fuck is happening right now? Can we have a conversation about this? Because I don't like what's happening. Okay, Cake Palette sucks dick. I would love for it to be better, but alas, it is not. Round 3 and I haven't killed a single enemy here, so there we go. There's one. But that's generally not a good sign. The fact I can heal up to 64 on him is pretty funny. Hey, Sahar, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you. Double worm. Double worm. Okay. This fight isn't turning out particularly well. But I can't counter a lot of the healing here, but... kind of spreading the damage too much, really what I'm doing here. But then we do stuff like that and it's funny. Oh, okay. That works. Let's try to get a heal on Crusader there, but we'll take it. Yeah, casual 25 pistol shot. It's like old sharp shots still in the room with us. I'll take the impermeable poultice, I guess, just so we have one. I don't know. Dismas just removed his head. That's what just happened. Because the collector keeps taking his. It's very solid. I think a lot of times people just take change as like, since it's not OP, it's not great, and it's like, I beg to differ. Like, really, it's still very good. It's more utility based now, right? Like, it's less about just pure DPS, and it's a bit more supportive in the way it operates. I think that just throws people for a loop, which I guess is understandable, but. When was the last update? A month ago now, Hozo? With a candle update? I think that was the last major one. Getting a 2-round cooldown. Yeah, that one was understandable why people are, like, it's not a bad change. It needed to happen. That ability was overpowered as... But I can understand why people were, like, booty tickle about it. Damn, so close. It's been 84 years. Fuck. Really? I don't have a way to deal with that, unfortunately, unless we get a good doctor. That's just something we're stuck with. Again, diseases being the way they are in the game right now, I'm not saying that you should be able to counter them no matter what, but it does feel kind of bad when you get one in the final region and then there's just nothing you can do about it. If there's no hospital, you know, like what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, there's no doctor at the inn, so I can't, like, pay for it. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? Happy Saturday. And we dropped the old box trinkets. Oh, yeah. he's definitely based off the Madman, right? Like, he's definitely very much the spiritual successor to the Madman. I would love to see the music box trinkets. D&D whole session was a 4-hour fight, and we're still in it. Ugh, that sounds like a grind. Hopefully your fight's going well, though. What character are you running? Like quirks, some do anything, others just end your character. Yeah, but they're like, at least quirks, there's almost always a way to manage them. But yeah, I guess I could like have been aiming for a Kyrogen fight or something. Band mages who are all counterspelling us. That sounds like a grind. That sounds like the definition of grindy fight. Good dodge. Counterspell by Dispel Net. Finally! I was hoping for a heal here, but oh well. I've never done D&D before. I just started getting really into like watching some, you know, like series of people playing it. It's something I've always wanted to try, but it's one of those like you need people to play it, and I don't have anybody who plays it around me. And I've had a couple times where groups have like offered to have me play with them online, and then I get into it and they're either like very like, oh, I didn't realize how green you were, I don't know if you're a good fit, or like not wanting to help me at all. It's like, okay, this is not a great experience. The DM legit thought we were gonna have 2 dead characters. That sounds so terrifying. Yeah, I just need to find, I'm sure, like, I know that there are groups you can, like, find that help people get into it and stuff. I just need to, also, the time commitment is another thing, right? I generally work 7 days a week, though I haven't worked the last 2 weekends, so that's good. Good and bad. I like the overtime. Alright. Looking okay. It's good for sure, yeah, and it's like I don't want to commit to a group and then like be the guy that flakes, because it ruins the whole thing, right? Like if somebody flakes out, it's like, dude, seriously? Like we really actually need you for this. Kind of built around your characters being part of the game. Drop that. Grab this. There we go. Also, you always should click sort, because you never know. Sometimes the game, like we saw earlier, the game put all 3 items separately when they could have stacked. Way different if he was there. What do you? So like, what do you do in that case? So you just like, he's sleeping. He just didn't come with us. Baldur's Gate and of course Critical Role. Yeah, Critical Role. I've not watched Critical Role, but I've heard amazing things about it. Hand wavy. Hey, yeah, I fell in love with an NPC and they're doing their thing. What? So these runs just go forever. I will say though, the runs are definitely a lot shorter than they used to be. I mean, generally a run takes like 3 hours now at most. 3.5 hours. Used to be like 4.5, 5 hours for a run. This is an Act 5 run, so it is gonna take probably 3.5 hours though. You need a lot of I can imagine, yeah, because like, you know, especially if you've invested a lot of time into it, right? You be scary to like take somebody else's character that they've worked hard on and stuff. One day. Hey, look at that. So here we have the Masterful Kinrid, one of the elite enemies of the games. Very annoying. Does have the ability to stun off the bat. He also starts ignited. Not an enemy that we want to be dealing with particularly, so we'll go ahead and just roll right into meditation here. And Bulwark of Faith. Keep the damage up here. Keep the damage mitigated as much as possible. And I'll go ahead for a weakening curse on him as well. Game's going well, doing well, Fox, doing well. Just cast Eldritch Blast over and over again, which, like, yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah. That seems legit. Than Fenner, then I'd rather be doing something else. Yeah, it has its moments, right? It's definitely become a lot faster though, so I'm appreciative of like just the animation speed and everything. Like all that stuff has like very much gotten faster. Is Cake Palette actually doing something worth its time? Unfortunately, I don't have Weakening Curse now, so this guy does have a crit token, which I'm not super stoked about. Because I suck at D&D. Yeah, I know that there are groups out there that will take me in, absolutely. It's more or less taking the time to find a good group and, like, working with it and all that. Doing the stuff and the things as needed. Doing a book next just to be easier. Whoop. Okay, so... You resisted the crit, though. What are my thoughts on Vestal, Gubson? Vestal's good. She can be very good. But she takes a lot of work to keep, like, just being super... Like, she's not the most potent out of the box. You need to kind of play her very specifically. But she has her moments. I think she needs some work to kind of really get her into the super good space, but she's not a bad hero to run. Okay. They come up with this. Yeah, I can imagine like that's really what like when I watch D&D and stuff. Like the thing I think that's the most fun is just seeing players come up with like the wildest shit. It's like holy crap, like that was cool. Don't know if I'm creative enough for it, but maybe one day I'll try. That seems like a fair amount of dodge. That guy just fucking hollow vesseled my ass. That was like, nah, no. See, here's the thing. Fuck you. Alright, we got rid of Kinrid. That's really the most important thing. Hey, I said fuck that guy's dodge. Thankfully, we can ignore this riposte, so we'll go ahead and deal with that. And we'll get rid of the corpse while we're at it. 5 years, I've always wanted to do it because of the workload, but it feels... Yeah, I can imagine that doing like a homebrew DM can be a lot of work, right? Hey, these shuffles are working in my favor. I'm actually totally okay with this. We'll go ahead and get my seal here. Jambe Phantom, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Brat Pack. Oop, that's going to be an unfortunate meltdown. That sucks. Damn it. Okay. Should have been using my laudanum more there. I definitely was not. There's a lot of blind going on. Leaving the shaman and the lady till last is always a risky move. But that's what happens when you're fighting champion enemies. Sometimes you just have to make the call with that. Our relationship should be okay overall. Like, yeah, we're fine. We'll be able to salvage these. We have enough items to salvage them. All right, buddy. All right. All right. All right. Fucking hell. Come on, big guy. Try that again. Thank you. My freaking occultist healed for 0. Nice, gentlemen. This is a good comp. This team has actually done really, really well. surprisingly. I didn't think it would do that good, but it has made up for any issues. We've been able to... This has been the roughest fight we've had so far. I'm entirely honest. Consider the fact we've completely creamed the Leviathan. Alright, let's get some good heals in. There we go. Much better. Thank you, big guy. I see Duelist Ike like follow. Duelist can be super fun. Needs a little help sometimes. Well, she needs help all the time, but like, that's just characters in this game for you. Okay, alright. I'm going to Touche here. I'll move her forward. Bounty Hunter did absolutely destroy Leviathan. He was doing ungodly, illegal amounts of damage. Now that's the occultist I've been looking for. Thank you. There we go. Flaming Lasso deals stress, dot, blind on 2 people from any position. It's excellent. That was a rough fight, guys, but that's fine. We'll make do of it. We were able to make that happen. We won. Stressed me out a little bit, but we're fine. 1 meltdown will be okay. All right, guys, we have some really good choices here. We can either do assistance encounter, or, and hear me out on this one, we could also do an assistance encounter. We do. When do we get so much speed? Stagecoach. Why is Stagecoach giving me +2 speed right now? Oh, right. It's the torchlight. Yeah. Drowning in options. Yes, we are absolutely drowning in options. I do think, though, the Snappy Swig is going to be a good option for us here. Better than Cake Pallets, which is just kind of an annoying trinket, so go do that. All right. Well, we're trying to grind out mastery points, right? And right now we have 0. We've gone through all that and gotten 0 mastery points in this region. Isn't that excellent? Also, well, this is going to be a collector, so damn it. I'm trying to get the clip, all right? I just all I do is just try to get clips, okay? Yeah, okay, I don't want her... Okay, that's fine, that also works. What's her move resist? 10%. That also didn't do much for us. We will not be able to kill her. I love that. All right. Frenzied crit Firemouth here, so this is gonna be fun. I only hit 1 character, so could be worse. Wow, look at all my health. It went away. Isn't that fun? Oh my god. Could you not resist everything? Yeah, Crusader is just eating all of the damage there. So. He's like, no, I'm not good. This is not okay. 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 Remove the corpses. I really don't want to deal with 2 worms right now. Nice! Dude, good job. Doesn't even have taunt. Somebody help him. You are allowed to hit Sahar. Like, she does exist in this universe. I'm just saying. Ow. Yay! Who's the worm gonna hit? Surprise, surprise. All right, that was fun. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. I mean, it's a good sign that Ray can take that much abuse and come out of this okay. He does have less health because of the disease, so like that's a thing that we're dealing with, right? Our combat our items are starting to drain. We're starting to kind of get hit with a lot of, you know, having to use them because the fact that so many enemies are screwing with us right now. Yeah, let's take the stress heal. That's fine. Insulted the mothers of all those pillagers. I mean, like, I guess, like, if I was a pillager, like, I'd probably try to take out the armored guy, too. Like, the armored guy is, like, the biggest threat, right? So, like, valid reasoning. Like, just, like, scary look-wise. Otherwise, it's like, you got duelists who look scary, but, oh, hey, Joe! We were just talking about you. Oh, and you start with a crit token. I'm so happy for you that you get to start with that. That really just makes me happy, in, like, all the ways possible that it could, ever. So we're probably gonna get her AoEing the entire team for giant fat crits of blight. Okay, good resist on that. Excellent. We love that. That's good. All right, let's think here. Like, what do I give him? Some dodge. Dodge is nice. We like dodge. What's Flag's best path? I think that's really dependent on how you want to play him. I think genuinely he has all very good paths, and I know that's kind of a cop-out answer, but like, legitimately he does. Hey, oh my god, dodge actually paid off. Excellent. Just gonna take the nice heal here. Okay, natural crit. You know, as you do in this game. As you do. Okay, Sparkle Ball doing good stuff there. Just doing this to remove the corpse. Could blight cleave the entire enemy team in DD1. She wasn't using her full powers, and only pretending to be weak. I mean, yeah, right? If only Josephine was this strong in DD1, she would be absolutely broken, though. She's actually pretty potent in DD1 as is, right? Like, if she had this kind of potency and also could get you the amount of money that she gets in DD1, it would have been like, bro, what the fuck is going on, dude? Why are you not running Antiquarian? She's absolutely fucking cracked. Yeah, that's where we like you. Stuck in rank 1, frantic retreating. Except this is gonna push you back, but... Oh no, it didn't. Okay, now I'm gonna Bulwark of Faith here. And let ourselves, you know, take advantage of the block plus. Now that's cooking with fire. Oh yeah, she's guarded, so that didn't do much, did it? That's fine. Alright. Just a casual 47 heal, you know, light work, no reaction. The money gimmick didn't make sense. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously in Butcher Circus, I think that absolutely makes sense. So she's actually a viable, like, you know, attacking character. Butcher Circus was definitely the background in which they developed a lot of the things for DD2. Like token gameplay and stuff. Like a lot of that was like based off of like how Butcher Circus operated, in my opinion. It's really them working on combat mechanics. She doesn't need a crit token. She can just hit for 13 fucking damage like it's no goddamn thing. Yeah, Days originated in Butcher Circus, yep. That makes sense. Nervous stab is not nervous at all. She really doesn't seem that nervous when she's hitting for that amount of damage, does she? Yeah, you really don't need that strength token. Like, legitimately, it's too OP for you. I'm gonna do this. Crusader doesn't need to be up there. He can heal himself. How does it feel, Josephine? How does it feel? Henry, how you doing, bud? Okay, now we can put Crusader back up there. Little amorous heals. Very nice. That was the wrong move, Joe. Wrong move. Planning to take Hawk's cat as usual. Well, as long as you take Hawk's and not mine, that's fine. Greater Sacrificial Host could be pretty good in this fight. Like, better than Strong Shackles. Like, not necessarily against the Exemplar, but against the, I don't think we're gonna have this going on. It is good, though. +4 speed and... But I'm just gonna leave it. This is gonna be good against the final boss, though. Highwayman could generate dodge plus of an attack, right? Teach me your secrets. Boost 69 relics. Nice. Hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube, though, I'm not talking to you, Twitch. I'm talking to YouTube in the future. Subscribe. Just do that right now. Because, like, you've made it this far. Like, why are you not subscribed? Do I really need 5 wax inoculants? Like, of all the items for it to continuously produce for me, that seems a little unnecessary. Was there a destroyed ambulance nearby? No, we just picked up 2 right now, actually. We just got generated from Kyrogen's mixing kit. Okay. Trinket Voodoo Doll. No, probably offensive. In some level of, you know, there's probably some level of, you know, making fun of culture or like stereotyping a culture, right? So. Oh, we just picked up another 3 wax inoculants, just in case we needed those. We're gonna be so disease immune, it's not even funny. All right, Exemplar. It's time to make quick work of you, buddy. Oh, excellent prelude. He double preluded there, which is a weird move to make. I mean, it's good for him, but it's not something you see very often. I should have done the weakening curse instead. I didn't really pay attention to the crit token there. Oh well. See if we can dodge this though. Yes, but voodoo is like legitimately a cultural thing in certain areas of the world, and it may just be a stereotype that they don't want to play into. Okay, so this isn't particularly good. She just dodged for him. Amazing, love that. Yeah, worms are actually useful in this fight because he, like, can't sacrifice them. So, yeah. Yep, sure, we'll go ahead and get the taunt on her. Heal the dot on him. All in all, pretty good move there. Come on, Sahar. Get your shit together here. Really? He resisted the fucking vulnerable there? Annoying. Uh, 7% chance, I guess. Unfortunately, he is going to be able to get the, I gotta heal here. Get the exaltation. Fucking hell. damn it. Yeah, the dodge actually worked there. It's crazy. I love how I get, like, insane heals on these fights until I get to a fight where I actually need, like, the huge heals. It just never consistently happens. As is, like, the way for a cult. Okay, through the dodge and the blinds. Excellent. Thank you, game. It's exactly what I needed right now. I have to pass heal. Can't take any other option. Please, worm, don't do it. Thank you. Okay, Cultist is going first, so we're okay. Hey, bro, need... Okay, that's fine. That's, like, over half health. That's great. Take the dodge. Well, actually, I don't have it upgraded, so it doesn't dodge. But riposte is still good for us to have. Crit. Thank you. So that's a high likelihood the worm is going to hit some... Yep. And he's probably going to kill somebody here. I mean, we're lucky, but speed-wise, we're not. He's dead. That sucks. Fucking lucky as shit. That's what we are. He doesn't have any dots. Oh boy. We've been so lucky with the DBR resists in recent runs. It's kind of crazy. You guys think I need my 7 wax inoculants? Yeah, I've got to remember double tap. Sometimes I forget about the whole double tap thing. Alas, we are okay. Your butt was clenched? Never fear. No butt clenching necessity here. We're gonna win no matter what. Oh, well, I'm just glad that this time I made it to the end of Act 5, and I actually have a Lair boss trophy. If you guys didn't hear, I did an offline run yesterday where I forgot the Lair trophy. I was watching some videos and I got all the way to the end and oh, this is great. Yeah, off guard, the yips and anemic all in one fucking go. Thank you. It's Lashing Tides. Excellent. Really, really strong there. I love that for us. Good thing we have this though, so everybody gets fucking some good shit. So that's super cool. So now we have Spray and Wisp for less damage, Anemic, so we start... I don't care about the bleed resist. I care about the daze, though, and the yips to make sure that we just start with blind probably every fucking time that we need the blind. These two have the highest blight resist, so at least give it to them, so they have the highest chance of making something of it. Did I give it to the wrong person? I didn't. Okay, cool. Speed token. Oh, you have the one thing that doesn't let you do this. You just got anemics, and now I can't take advantage of Snappy Swig on you. I literally got this just so I could fucking take advantage of it. That I'm so lucky that procced. Of all the things that it could have procced, that's the it procced the speed on both of them, so that's great. Yep, they do, and we got it. What Limping Mule does to a motherfucker, right? What did we just get from that? All right, game. All right. I got it. Understood. Fucking understood, buddy. Okay. Fine. That's actually fucking hilarious. There's just you can't fucking write that shit, bro. You cannot write that shit. Yeah, I even, like, took as many fights as I could to get mastery points in that region, and I just got fucked out of them, so. It's okay. It's okay. We have one relay. Audrey and Tom, I need you guys to, like, figure your life out. However that looks. Okay, let's think about stuff. I have ways to pull the specters if need be. So if I need to pull his specter forward or her specter forward, I can do it. He can hit his specter no matter where it's at. He cannot. I will probably need to give him a stab just in case, right? We'll probably pull off Abyssal Artillery and swap it for Sack Stab just to have it. Moves back to 1. Well, yeah, they generally do move back to their appropriate position, so I'm not super worried about it, but it's just something to keep in mind. Honestly, I don't really feel like... Well, I guess we're not really risking relationships by doing this, but is it enough to, like, get us anywhere? Probably not. I'm probably just going to deal with it. It's fine. All right. Hey, as is tradition here at this channel, whenever we get to the final fight, the final mountain, we're going to go ahead and do a game giveaway. So, if you'd like the chance to win a game, a random Steam key, now is your chance to do so. Exclamation enter for a chance. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, it's open now. Anybody can join. Exclamation enter for a chance to get on in. And, who do we not care about in speed? So, wait, why is he now down to 8? Wait, what the fuck just happened? Where did that... Why does he now have less speed? He just had 10, didn't he? Did I take something from him that gave him speed? No DD2 keys in this. Where? What just took his speed away? He had 10 just a second ago. What the fuck is happening? Does anybody know what just happened? Like, why I don't have that speed anymore? Was the speed... it wasn't from Nautical Compass. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? I like that Buttspot is sub to Dolphin Chemist to get that emote. That's funny. I'm good. Does that... legitimately, I'm asking. Does anybody know... did I pipe weed? I didn't pipe weed him, did I? No, I didn't use pipe weed on him. It just says +3 from buff. Like, what did we lose that we had just before that now we don't? I'm really fucking confused. Remove the... oh my god, I've made that feedback so many fucking times. The Almanacs need to stop giving you speed when you get to the inn. Ah, you know how many times I've fucked that up? Because of that? Fuck, so now I'm fucked. I don't have a... that does nothing for me. I'm not fucked, but it's so annoying. Of any... I guess I just throw on this trinket and just call it a day, but like... oh, how annoying is that? It's because when you go into an inn with an almanac that worked in the last region, it continues to give you the buff, and it will do so until you leave. Like if you keep it on the stagecoach, it'll stay on your heroes until you leave the inn. It's so dumb. There's a stimulating poultice. Can I work on him? Thank you. Good point. All right. It's just dumb. It's a dumb mechanic. There we go. All right. Ugh. Fucking stupid. I'm glad we caught that before we left. Alright, do we need to get rid of anything? Braggart, Tippler. I can only get rid of the top ones, so none of those are necessarily things I care about getting rid of. Oh, we got a double there. 75, 60, a 15% chance for a negative relationship. Hopefully we don't proc that, but we shall see. All right, let's go. Again, we do have the giveaway going on. Exclamation enter for a chance to win a free random Steam key. Anybody's welcome to join. You do have to be following in order to win, though. Make sure you're following. One of these is negative. Oh, very good. Awesome. Open vein doesn't do anything. Touche heals. We get some... strength from that, strength from
More
that.
alive, foolishly
Pancakes and
seeking
games, thank you very much for the
fortune
follow. I
and
appreciate
glory
it. Demon's Pull gives
in
us some
this
stress
domain
resistant or stress
of the
healing.
damned.
Weird stress heals. Pistol shot stress heals. Weakening curse gives us dodge plus. We're not using preparation. All right. Time for the mountain. This is Act 5, so if you have not seen Act 5 and you want to avoid spoilers, I would recommend leaving. The cutscenes are going to be silly because we have the voice lines turned off right now, so yeah, fairly juicy. Pretty juicy start there. Let's check our combat items. Oop, let's not get too far. Oh, stop, please. Thank you. We're going to take the glimmers and just kind of the items that we don't super care about right now, and we'll go from there. Yeah, unfortunately, it turns out that Wayne June's not a particularly cool dude, so we've turned off the voice lines. I need to change my alerts, but it is what it is. Not gonna stop playing the game because of it. So we just get silence. It is what it is. Just get to stare at this lovely cutscene for what feels like forever. It feels like I'm moving through molasses. This is really funny about the what's up with Wayne June? He's not a Wayne June is just going. It basically turns out that he liked a bunch of like transphobic, homophobic tweets, and a couple other like pretty unfortunate things on Twitter. People were like digging through his Twitter and found out all this stuff, and yeah, not my. If that's what he aligns with, not my cup of tea. I don't really want to give him the time of day. So, yeah. Alas, it is what it is. All right, let's get into this and see what we can do. I should smoke some stuff to get a deeper voice and replace him. Yeah, sure. I'll record all my own voice lines. There you go. That works. Oh, I forgot. I don't have strong shackles anymore. I was like, ooh, I can lock the evangelist, but no, that's... Yeah, the Black Reliquary. The voice actor there is incredible. They did such a good job. The price for a banger voice is awful takes, I guess. I suppose. Maybe sometimes when people love H.P. Lovecraft to a fault, it probably is more indicative of an issue than we give it credit. It's okay to be inspired by the horror, but maybe not be, like, inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, right? It turns out that guy's not that great a dude. Anyway. Black Reliquary's captain does go very hard. Hey, Nave, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, like, I was kind of worried that it would be kind of bleh, but no, they did an amazing job. Really, really good job, so. Take here, kill. Placing the voice lines. I have honestly considered, it would be a ridiculous project, but, like, commissioning, or, like, helping to put together a commission for, like, replacing the voice lines as a mod. Something I might consider in the future, depending on how things go, so. It would be an arduous topic to do. And costly. But, hey. Alright. Put the damage here. Okay. She's dead now. Thankfully, there's no worm exaltation or wormship. So weakening curse upgraded. It is, yes. Should probably be using that to actually get rid of the crit tokens. I'm kind of being a bit of a dingus about that, but. Buff for Kingdoms to keep June. I will probably like turn them on just to hear what they are. At the end of the day, like that's you know, I still want to like see the artist, like they write the script and stuff, and I want to see like what the feel is for it. And we may eventually turn them back on. I don't know. It's, you know, turning them off doesn't really like change anything, right? It's not like it's helping or hurting or doing anything besides maybe just being an empty gesture. But for now, it makes me feel a little better, and that's really what matters, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing, in my opinion, as, like, maybe, you know, swap it back when the, like, the attacks in Paris happened and everybody swapped their profile photos to the French flag. Like, does that help? I don't know. Is it an empty gesture that makes people feel like they're doing something? Yeah. Placed you for sure. He did narrate some stuff. Well, he did. He narrated, like, enemy, like, sounds, I think, right? But, yeah, there's always options. So you may be able to find something that works, so. It does make a statement, and that is in itself, people do this too. Yeah, it's a complicated topic. It's one of those things, like, obviously I don't support it, but, you know, this game supports my lifestyle, so, like, you know, there's always that, so. I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. That's how we're gonna do it, I think. Anyway, I should be paying attention to this fight, because I don't know why I suddenly have no health on my, Crusader. I should probably give him a nice chunky heal. Okay, I should probably give him a nice chunky heal. Sure. You get flesh from bone twice? Yeah. Yeah, Sahar with 22 damage faint there. Not a weak hit by any stretch, right? Unfortunately, you don't really get a heal in between these two fights. Outside of Pygmy play. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. They did. For some reason, I thought you didn't. Ah, whatever. I don't know anything about this game, is what it turns out. Just so you know. That's it. It's probably going to set me back, so. Awesome stash. Thanks, Pancakes. I appreciate it. Work hard on this stash, you know? Resist on the bleed. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get Entropic. Okay. That's still a stress attack because their attacks deal stress no matter what for some frickin' reason. All right, let's get these glimmers going. I should probably reduce the stress. I really don't want to be going in with a meltdown. That's not going to help anybody out. Really glad that there's a crit token over here. A cultist should be able to remove it, though, so I don't get crit hollow vesseled. Okay, that works. You can get Crusader doing more damage. I think the thing about Crusader is that he kind of does everything really good and nothing, like, amazing. And I think that's kind of the point, right? He's extremely potent the way that he is, and it would be... I think it can almost be problematic to try and get him to do too much more damage. Got a lot of characters that can do a lot of damage but can't do other things as well, right? So it's all about finding a decent balance with that kind of stuff. Whoop. Okay, sure. I don't know what just happened. I wasn't able to do anything. Okay. Classic. I'm glad that they can do that. Right, I should probably be stopping them from doing that, huh? God, fucking cowardice is so annoying, dude. Why did that stress me out? Okay, fine, that's okay, but what stressed me there? Was that Resolute? Was that... Oh, he's got Pacifist, not Resolute, sorry, yeah. Cool, I didn't realize he had that. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Well, we take that, I guess. Wasn't really something I intended to have happen, but, you know. Resisted the stress, that's what matters. Kill here. All right. Only one worm, not too bad. Okay, need you to big heal yourself. Attaboy. Wow! Well, he literally just took away all that healing. Okay, sure. Never float your boat. At least Touche is healing us. More worms. Worm people. Red Hook giveth, and Red Hook taketh. I mean, we haven't been abused by Hollow Vessel quite yet, so it's okay. Dodge is a fucking lie. It's all right. Everything's a lie, a myth, everything. Is that the last Worm of Corpse Light? This will be the last Worm of Corpse Light. Well, it could have not been if we had let the Cardinal die first, spawn a corpse, and then it eats the corpse turns into a big worm, and then it would still generate its own corpse, and then it could have spawned another one, but, you know. DD2 town building, right? I think, what do you mean? Like a hamlet? I mean, we have the Kingdoms update coming, which is probably going to give us the closest we'll ever get to that, so fine by me. Oh, yeah, casual. Please dodge. Thank you. I mean, it looks like it does, right? It looks like you're able to upgrade your inns. Maybe each inn has different upgrades. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We are looking good. Going on Torchlight. Number one Hamlet hit. Hamlet is not my favorite part of the game in DD1. I like the respite. I do like the moment of kind of like, okay, I get to relax in between runs. Totally makes sense, but beyond that, I don't like it. Just gave you dodge for no reason. Free dodge, please. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. That's all good. Okay. Thinking out loud. I want the pole still, so we're gonna swap to Binding Shadows. That way we can hit up front if we need to. This is all good for him. This is all good for her. Okay. Alright, guys. This is the final boss. Again, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I would look away after this very enthralling cutscene with no voice acting. Added Amber stuff to the hub. Yeah, the Black Reliquary mod is really, really good. I can't wait. I'm gonna play it more once they actually kind of get towards the end game stuff, but it was really fun to check out before. And hey, if you're not already in the game giveaway, exclamation in for a chance to get in on the game giveaway, and join the Discord if you want more chances to win free games, because I do a weekly giveaway in the Discord. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, subscribe to the channel, because you already made it this far. Like, why are you not subscribed? Just a friendly reminder. And yeah, let's go take a look at our body of work. See how it goes. We beat this boss, we'll be 1/3 done with the Infernal Flame Vitrin. 15 flames will be out of the way. A little bit over 1/3. I think it's 40... Is it 45 flames? It might be 45, so it's probably exactly 1/3. So, no, there's nothing wrong with the Hamlet. I completely understand why people like the Hamlet. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, overall. Like, I enjoy it at times. I also just get very, like, ugh, okay, I gotta go do all this base management stuff, and let me get my deeds and my blah, 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 and all that, you know, so. That's all. I'm about to say, why do you... I thought, it's like, didn't we get rid of the uses? That's not the uses. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a while before Black Reliquary is done, and that's fine. Block Plus token coming in clutch there, goddamn. Hello, Duchess, good morning. I mean, it's, you know, it does make it longer. And some people, like I said, some people enjoy that. They like that kind of like, okay, I get to kind of focus on figuring out where my resources go and stuff. And I totally get that. Again, it's just not my cup of tea. Girl, you gotta dodge something at some point, you know? Like, that has to happen, right? Is his speed been lowered? Because he's not generating any crit tokens, or we're just getting very unlucky. Probably the latter. Excellent. We were able to move the Catabolize around, so that way it wasn't able to do any damage to Crusader and stuff. It takes the remaining blight damage on the people in these positions, so that was good for us. Okay, remember for the next section, we want to be careful about how many tokens we have, so get our stress down. This phase doesn't have much left. They should get attached. Yeah, no, I think it adds a human element to the game. Absolutely. Adds kind of just like a, this is like you exist in this like thing that's happening, right? It's not just it dodges. Fortunate days here. It's gonna go for the strength hit here. I don't really need that quite yet, but ah, damn it! It's gonna totally take those fucking tokens. Nothing that much I can do about it, honestly. Just gonna have to fucking pump the damage into it. Try to get rid of a few of them, at least get rid of the crit. Oh, nope, she just gave herself another one. Yep, there it is. Nautical Compass, not our friend in this situation, so that's fun. Shit. This could kill us easily. God damn it, dude. Seriously? It's unfortunate I'm gonna be able to get a big hit here. Look, our damage has gone down pretty significantly. Oh, okay. There it is. Yep. God damn it, I gotta The token generation is gonna be bad for us. Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck, dude. I gotta stop giving her tokens, but Nautical Compass is also not helping us in this situation. We're just gonna have to play this slow and steady. The amount of damage he has left on his thing. Fucking hell, seriously, dude. Ritualist with Greater Protectorate and 4 items on the stagecoach. Thank you. Heal here. So yeah, if they have the contempt and you don't get it down below the marker here, which they still need to increase like how this works, so it actually tells you. And that's what'll cause it. Just gotta eat through these tokens before they become a problem. Alright, she can't do it on herself. Bro, where the fuck are the heals gone, dude? I know that's what happens with occultists, but we've taken every measure to like make the heals more reliable, and now we're just getting shat on. Yes, this is a mechanic stolen from the lungs. All the mechanics in this fight are generally ones that are like taken from the other 5 boss fights to make you realize how they operate. Finally, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, we're locked in that position. Each time you complain, he has a higher chance of never doing his job. Yeah, it feels like that. That's why we have multiple healers, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and get stress down. Remember, we have to keep ourselves ready for the true slog, which is coming up. Stun on combo, not on sharp shot. Just raw damage on sharp shot. It would, yeah. Okay. There are other heroes to hit, please. Thank you. Alright, buddy. I'll take that. I really need to get Duelist actually where she wants to be. Alright. Thank you for the head pass, Henry. Appreciate it. Meditation going now. She can't do melee attacks, of course. He can't do melee attacks, of course. That's fine. Can't do ranged attacks. Crit riposte is fine in my eyes. Yes. You have to kill the minions. You don't have... You can technically kill this boss if you want to, but if you want to do 999 damage, be my guest. Alright, I'm just gonna move her at this point. Hey, the boss gave me a speed token. Yay! Yay, I'm so glad for budget Hollow Vessel. Really fun move. Think we got enough tokens? Alright, who are we going with first? Probably want to get a cultist for the healing. It is fair compared to Hollow Vessel, absolutely. I'm being a little bit facetious. No stress down. We gotta keep ourselves in for the long fight here. Okay, so Occultist can't open up with anything. She's gonna get her ass strange accessed a lot. Fortunate blind. My guy, you have like the most potent healing available to you possibly in this fucking game. Like, I really need you to genuinely do some fucking healing for me, please. I've been really unlucky with the blinds and whatnot. Yeah, Strange Access is almost like built to... It just like fucks her. Hey Tom, how's it going? I need a cult, or I need Crusader to stay up here so he can actually do stuff. our first bit of damage. So he's gonna melt down. Nothing I can do about it. Ace Angel, how's it going? Welcome on in. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing alright. Trying to not die here. See how well that goes. Could also have given him vulnerability hex. You can still hex him and stuff. You can put debuffs on these guys, etc. So that way it makes it easier to fight them. Realistically, I'm just doing this so I can continue healing. Except now he won't heal this turn, so that's good. Yeah, that's always a funny interaction when that happens. Soup, but other than that, pretty good. Yeah, turning into soup wouldn't be pretty. Don't hit the Crusader, please. Yeah, Strange Axis is just a dumb move. All right. Yeah, this isn't going very well. Yeah, they need to. That's a bug. They have to change that. That should not be how that operates. Do it again. There we go. At the end of the day, staying alive is the big deal here, so. Of course, the problem with this is he gets stronger the longer he's alive. I believe he can, yes. He can, because he has killed me before doing that, so. I know he can. Taking a little bit of health out of here. Nice little crit. The true boss is the ads. Oh, I can't do anything here. Well, Bulwark of Faith will be good. We'll block a lot of the damage. We get Strange Access here, but whatever. Six damage. Excellent. Oh, this is a slog.
Glittering gold.
Hey, Tom, thank you for the bid. I appreciate it.
Paid for in blood.
White Reap instead of Smite just to keep him alive. I need to keep his health topped off. And the difference in damage is not really that much. Though I could do with the combo trigger, you're right. That is absolutely an option. I'm just trying to keep him topped off. No, with health lock on now, there's probably not much point. And he's gonna go ahead and melt down again. Yeah, he's probably gonna be the sloggiest of all the characters for us. To get through. The problem is, like, the longer he's alive, the more crit he does. Yeah, we're not locked out of healing, so that's good. That works. Yeah, I mean, it's not really random when he has plus 48% crit chance. And he's gonna die. Very lucky he did not. Alright, I need to kill this thing. And this is the problem. Once you get into this point, like, you just can't get out of this death loop. Because it gets 2 turns. Like, and I know I should have maybe done something different, but, like, it's just like one of those things. Like, yep, he's now got 50. This should cap, in my opinion. He's gonna crit every single time, gonna send him straight to death's door every single time, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, we've lost that. Crusader's dead. Bye-bye. It's gonna crit here. Fierce 20% death blow. There it is. Whatever. Yes, I could have played that differently. Oh well. It resists. Where'd the blind come from? Oh yeah, the yips that we randomly spawned with. Love that for us. Thank you, video game. I should have just focused him down faster. I should have used Smite instead or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be really upset if we don't make it through this fight. I just want to be done with these fucking infernal torches, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I did not plan for a hero being dead. Yeah, just fucking bring him right back to the fucking front. Thank you, video game. And he samsara'd again, so, which is super fair that he can do that multiple times, by the way. Whatever. What's his move resist? Yeah. 10% move resist. Alright guys, GG. What a fucking shit show. It's taking everything in my power not to rage quit right now. Just not had these runs in the cards, man. Can't heal. Nothing I can do about it. I might need to take a break from BD2 for a while, to be entirely honest. These corpse light runs have been absolutely fucking burning me out. I just hate having a really, really good run. And, I mean, he's just gonna Samsara. Like, come on, why does he only get, what is it, like 3 rounds and that's it? That's all you get, and I get that. That's like, it should increase as you lose heroes. As you lose heroes, the time between Samsara should increase. Hey, now the heals are working. Bro, stop. Why does that move? This boss is like too hard of a counter to like, as soon as you lose a hero, it's done with this fight. I know you can win, but like... Was she an aggressive stance? Whoops. Resolute. Hey! I thought she was in defensive. I cannot kill... I can't kill anything fast enough at this point. That's the issue. Like, if I could get through a, if I could actually get through one of these Samsaras and do enough, like, to make it happen, maybe if I line this up properly, I might be able to do it. 3 to 7 damage, and I'm blind. Okay. Yeah, I have to, like, trickle them down. Manage to get a kill on them, like, concurrently. Doesn't help when that fucking happens. Did I get Defiant? Okay, alright. Something. Thank you for the taunt. I guess, see, there's like, there's so many things that this fight does where it's like, okay, now they've got taunt, and they can generate dot, and they can generate dodge plus, and it's like, bro, I need, like, when I'm down, I need a way out. The game has to give me a way out. It's just extremely unfair when it doesn't. But hey, Defiant helps a whole buttload. That doesn't, though. That's nice. It's like, every time I'm, like, set up to, like, do damage to the back one, I get taunted out of it. He's range limited, so he can't hit this one. The basic... doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just like, there's so many, it's like, okay, now it shuffles me, then it gives me dodge, I just wanna fucking do one time I can kill these guys, that'd be great. Okay. We might have an option here, depending on how this goes. Please do not blind my fucking occultist. Oh, right, it's got worship, so that's a thing it can also do. I mean, I have to save Sahar, right? And now, like, I could have killed it, but I had to save Sahar, otherwise it runs over. Okay. 1 damage, please. Dear God, I need one of you guys to kill this fucking thing. Okay. Who do I go with here? She's the only one who can take this at this point. Through the dodge plus, yay! Is it possible to win? Possible, yes. Likely, absolutely not. But it is absolutely possible. If we can get through one of the failures, we may have a chance here. Though, I really wish that the locks weren't a thing during your regression fight, because it feels a little gimmicky. He's just gonna crit. Yeah. Oh, you resisted it. Hey, that gave me a dodge plus, which is excellent. Yeah. Unyielding. I don't know if we got this, but we definitely have something going on now. Down. We've gotten a lot of damage done. Glad I did that. I need to be doing damage here. I shouldn't be continuing this. Because, yeah, he's just gonna crit through the fucking dodge plus at some point, and I'm gonna die. Like, I have to kill him. Only that much damage? Why? I need to invert her stance and get the riposte generating or something. Cool. I can't invert her stance. Fuck you, game. Oh, okay. How do I not have a pass heal lined up? Come on! Oh, did he have the lock? Oh. Defiant, thankfully. Down to... Can you not crit, big guy? Weakness token, for some reason. Please, dear God. Finally, Jesus Christ. You got fragile? Who got fragile? She did? Ah, whatever, fuck it. If we make it through this next Samsara, I'll be fucking amazed. Yeah. Yeah. The yips. Love that. And so it continues. Stun on my healer. This is way worse than that Warlord fight we had the other day. We're still standing? Wouldn't call it standing, but we're here. Won't be able to heal this round, so... Excellent choice, buddy. Oh, and he's locked out of healing. Okay. Strange Axis. Can't heal. Dead. Somehow still alive. Please resolute. Bro, I got stuff to do today. This fight's gonna take me like 2 hours at this rate. And we're blind. So, yeah, there it is. At this point, do I just quit? Like, is this even worth it at this point? Hey, full heal. God for a cultist. Yeah, though, that's a fun and fair ability that he can do. GG. More worship. At least the worship doesn't heal them. Can you imagine if it did that? Defiant is saving our ass. Dodge Plus is a lie, like everything else in this fucking video game. We're still in it. Not quite sure how, but here we are. Please don't hit my occultist. Oh, it's okay. That's game. If I take an open vein, we might have been able to do this, actually, because he can heal. That's it. I can't hit the back rank. And he does that fucking shit every goddamn fucking time. Alright. I think it's time I take a break from Darkest Dungeon, huh? Probably not streaming this tomorrow. But I've been at this for... No, I guess I'm not playing any more of this today. I mean, just what an absolute fucking disappointment, dude.
Hacker man. He's
I
the
wish I
most
could hack
powerful
this.
hacker of all time.
A good attempt doesn't get me anywhere. Doesn't get me anywhere. What a fucking joke, man. To get to this phase of the fight and have this happen, man. Well, sorry. I know it's sucky to get in a bad mood about a game, but this is one of the reasons I struggle with this game at this point. I love the game up until the final boss fights. It's always such an FU when it like team wipes you like this. I'm never getting this veteran done, dude. Man, what a good run, though. That was a great run. I just hate that when